Hello, America. Or anywhere else in the world, I guess.
Yeah, we're international, we hope.
Well, my name is Emily.
And I'm Grandpa John. And this is
CountryDoublePlay.
where you know how it works, so we won't explain it again every week. Miss Emily, what are we doing this week?
Today, we are going to be listening to Son of a Preacher Man by Peggy Little and Dusty Springfield.
Yes, we are. I don't know if this was necessarily a country song. I always considered Dusty a little bit of she was probably more of a pop singer, but Peggy Little was a country singer, so I was looking for something a little more upbeat than we've been playing. We've been playing some kind of slow stuff lately. I did not get a tribute into Mac Davis. I am sorry about that. I thought about it, and yeah, I just didn't do it. So
What was that?
Mac Davis, he wrote a lot of songs before he became a performer, and then he became a performer. He just died of complications from heart surgery. He died the same day Helen Reddy did. But Elvis did some of his songs, and again, we didn't really want to turn this into the Elvis channel, but yeah, he passed away last week. Yeah, we might have to if we want our numbers to get back up. Okay, so anyway, let's hear a little bit about the song. Okay, Son of a Preacher Man by Peggy Little and Dusty Springfield. Son of a Preacher Man is a song written and composed by American songwriters John Hurley and Ronnie Wilkins, and recorded by British singer Dusty Springfield in September of 1968 for the album Dusty in Memphis. Springfield's version was produced by Jerry Wexler, Tom Dowd, and Anna Meriden for her first album for the Atlantic Records label, and became an international hit, reaching number 10 in the United States and number 9 in her native United Kingdom when it was released in late 1968. Son of a Preacher Man was to be the last top 10 chart hit for Springfield for almost 20 years, until she teamed up with Pet Shop Boys for the single What Have I Done to Deserve This in 1987. The writers of Rolling Stone magazine placed Dusty Springfield's recording at number 77 among the top 100 best singles of the last 25 years in 1987. The record was placed at number 43 among the greatest singles of all time by the writers of the New Musical Express in 2002, and in 2004, the song was on the Rolling Stones list of the 500 greatest songs of all time. Country singer Peggy Little released a cover version in 1969 that peaked at number 40 on the Billboard country charts. So I'm going to do Peggy Little's version first on purpose, and Emily will understand why, but since she's the one that's reacting to it. But we're going to do Peggy's first, and then we'll do Dusty's.
I'll understand why.
Yeah, sometimes we do it the other way on, for a reason, but yeah, you'll get it.
Okay, I hope so. Hold you to it.
Here we go. Okay, and now Miss Dusty Springfield.
Billy Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered around and started talking, Cousin Billy would take me walking. Out through the backyard we go walking. Then he looked into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Yes, he was. Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When he started sweet talking to me, he'd come and tell me everything is alright. He'd kiss and tell me everything is alright. Can I get away again tonight? The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Lord knows he was. Yes, he was. How well I remember the look was in his eyes, stealing kisses from me on the slide, taking time to make time, telling me that he's all mine, learning from each other's knowing, looking to see how much we've grown, and the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. The only one who could ever reach me. He was the sweet talking son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me. I guess he was son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever move me. Sweet was the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever move me was the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man.
Okay, what'd you think?
Well, first of all, I was definitely expecting Dusty to be a guy. So that really threw me off.
Sorry, that song wouldn't have sounded right. A guy singing it.
Huh?
I
What?
said the song wouldn't have sounded right if a guy was singing
Oh,
it.
no. I don't think so either, which was why I feel like maybe that's why you said, oh, she'll
Oh.
get it.
No.
I still don't get it, though.
Oh, okay. I think Dusty all day long. That's the way that song should have been sung. It was very, I say sultry. Does that sound like the right word?
I couldn't.
A little more sexy. Well, sexier than the first one, right?
No, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Dusty by a long shot on that song. And I actually found the Peggy Little one by accident the other day. I actually had somebody else, I think, that I was going to do this. I think it was Helen Reddy or somebody like that. So this song was originally written by, written for Aretha Franklin. Her producer asked Wilkins and them to write some songs. And since Aretha's father had been a preacher and Wilkins' grandfather was a preacher, they came up with Son of a Preacher Man. She recorded it, but then when they went to put it on the album, it didn't really fit with the other songs, so they gave it to Dusty to record. And of course, as they say, the rest is history. You know, when you're one of the top 500 songs of all time, you know, that's saying a lot.
Well, I liked that version a lot better too.
Yeah.
The first one was cool, but
so we haven't really talked about this before, and I know she wouldn't understand it. When country music first started out, nobody liked it. Well, there was country, and there was country western, and there was cowboy, they called it, which was get along little doggies and stuff like that. And everybody said, well, it's really twangy, and it was a little bit. And what happened was that didn't really change until the 70s when the outlaw movement came around, with Willie and Wayland and David Allan Coe and all them, and brought a little bit different sound and a little bit different feel to the music. They called it the Nashville sound. So every song kind of had to fit into that genre, or you just weren't going anywhere with it. I mean, I looked it up, and there's two stories, and you have to figure out which one you believe. That drums weren't introduced into the Grand Ole Opry until 1944, when Bob Wills had a song, and he said, "No, my drummer's playing." They weren't even allowed on the stage. The second version is it wasn't until 1975 when Waylon Jennings had a full drum set on the stage for his drummer. So, country music was very, very particular about stuff like that. And so if it was really 1975, that was a long time before a drum set was allowed on the Grand Ole Opry, since it had been around for years and years. But anyway, so I think that's why that first one sounds like that, because she's playing it as a country song. And again, in 1968, you'd
doesn't really sound like it.
It doesn't sound like country song, but that's how the instrumentation was more so.
Because a lot of the
little that twang 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 twang.
Because I was thinking about it while that song was playing, and a lot of the more upbeat songs that you've played,
right?
I feel like I'm listening to, like, I don't want to say like the Beatles, but like, not country.
Not hard rock, but
not country.
Yeah, but not hard rock either. Just a little more upbeat. And again, that's
it's so different compared to like the newer stuff now. That's more upbeat.
Oh yeah,
or the more country songs.
There's a lot more electronics in the new stuff. There's a lot more
like Luke Bryan.
Yeah,
like his.
I was thinking about that today. Some of them sound a little overproduced to me. You know what I mean? I don't know. Some of it I like, some of it I don't. There's some people are going back to the traditional sound, but you're not hearing them. I found a really good song the other day, and I'm going to see if I can find it. I found another really good one, but I can only there's some copyright issues when we're doing this, and I have to be really careful with what I pick, or they block us. And one of our songs got blocked finally, and I couldn't re-record it. It was what was it? Johnny Cash and Jerry Reed. It was blocked, and so I pulled a different version of the song and tried to edit it, and it was blocked again, and it was blocked completely. Nobody could see it but me. So like I said, I got to be a little careful what I pick. And it's funny, it's been up there for a long time before it got blocked. It was a thing called Love. That's what 10 videos back, give or take. And so anyway, I got a couple other ones that I'm going to be playing that I think have a little more traditional sound to them. But anyway. So, what'd you do this week? Nobody wants to know. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Hey, short and sweet. Last week's video was a little bit long. And anyway, let us know what you think. Leave a comment. And, oh, by the way, and no, I won't spoil the surprise. Oh, wait. Never mind.
What?
So, nope.
What?
Nope. Can't tell you.
Is it a surprise for me or it's for them? Both?
A little both.
What?
Okay, I'll tell you. I can tell you part of it, but I can't tell you the whole thing. So she doesn't know what songs we're doing. Only I know it. So so she can't go listen to them. And
literally right before we hit start recording,
she knows what we're playing, and then she still hasn't heard them a lot of the times. One of our new subscribers, I think, or one of our subscribers suggested a good idea for Halloween songs. So we're going to do this week, and I'm going to do another traditional one next week, and then we're going to do some kind of Halloween-y stuff the next 2 weeks.
So what's the other half of the surprise?
That was the half of the surprise. The half of the surprise is for him. The other half is her.
Oh.
So they're not anything super spooky, but it was a good idea. He suggested both of the songs, and I found good versions of both of the songs, and we're going to.
Are
do
they
both
country?
Of them. They're both country. Yes.
Really?
Yep. One's very old. One's a 1948 song. The original version was 1948. Listed as one of the top 100, listed as the greatest country song of all time. So, anyway, that'll be in 2 weeks. Next week, we're just going to do something another traditional country song, and hope you enjoy it. So you do the pointing because I always get it wrong.
So right here.
Oh man, right first time. Yeah, Country Double Play circle that you can click on to subscribe.
And then down here
Will be last week's video.
And then right there.
Wow, will be a subscribe button during the video that you can click on and subscribe also.
Oh.
So anyway, you guys be good. We'll see you all next week.
Be
and
safe.
Be safe.
Have a great day. Don't forget to smile.
Have a good weekend too.
Watch some TikToks.
Yeah, you could if you wanted. Don't watch the news. It's depressing.
Yeah, watch TikTok.
Yeah. We'll see y'all later.
TikTok on the clock, but the party don't stop.
Bye.
Whoa, whoa, oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh.
Say goodbye to the nice people.
Goodbye. See ya next time. I should be on one of these videos singing.
It should be TikTok.